Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is. That's right, it is BTS Saturday! On BTS Saturday, what I like to do is go back to where it all began and work their albums and their songs in chronological order. If a new song happens to come out, then I'll do that one, and then I'll go right back to where I left off in the list. Now, the list is kind of technically over as far as BTS as a group. And so now I'm doing their solo projects, and the one that I want to do while the iron is still hot is J-Hope. And I've already done Arson, I've already done More, and now I'm doing the intro and Pandora's Box. And so I've been digging J-Hope's vibe on these songs, on this solo album, because it's so much of a departure from BTS stuff, or even some of the stuff he did as a solo. However, I found this other list somewhere that is showing me, where did it go? Because that's what led me to all of it, because it's got like all the RM's mixtape, it's got August D's stuff, it's got Hope World on it, and who was that? Mama? J-Hope there. Mama, I guess, is RM. And I almost did the song Moonchild, Forever Rain, a couple of weeks ago, and I'm glad I left it to the solo stuff. But I can't remember where I saw. Okay, here's a list. It says all BTS pre-debut song list with links. It's got them looking like really, really little kids on it. I know what I read. Here it was actually Wikipedia. Wikipedia showed me a whole bunch of albums that J-Hope had done. So there was 2016, he had the song called Intro, Boy Meets World, and Mama, which actually charted on the US World. Then there was Baseline, Hang Sang, Hope World, P.O.P., Trivia, Just Dance in 2018. And then there's Pandora's Box, Stop, $, What If, Safety Zone, and Future. So I'm doing Pandora's Box and Stop today. I might not do Stop. I'm tired. It's been a long day. But I might just at least do Pandora's Box, and I can do it next week. I'm sure you guys understand. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is the intro and Pandora's Box.
And here we go.
What Zeus had kept inside the box broke loose from their confinement. All that was foul was now unleashed upon the world. Pandora, unable to undo what she had done, fell into despair. As she grieved, she heard a feeble quiver from the box. She lifted the lid once more, and out fluttered a small, bright, most beautiful creature she had ever seen. It flapped its delicate wings as it danced around Pandora, lightly brushing against her shoulder. Pandora immediately felt her angst melt away, and her heart glow with warmth. It was hope that was kept in the innermost nook of the box. It trailed behind the miasma of darkness, assuaging their ill effects on humankind. Hope gave people the will to carry on living amidst the pain and strife.
신들의 손심판 돌아가 남긴 상자 속에 한빛 때묻이 하는 소년의 기대 견디기엔 방탄의 희망이 되라는 frame 그렇게 주어진 운명의 수요식 That's my name 신화로 깊어지는 의미와 함께 On my way Someone's life, someone's smile, someone's hope 내 활동들은 someone's life 시간은 이름대로 흘러가 Someone's star 내 영혼이 다듬어지며 생기는 모토와 vibe yeah. 그렇게 제출해낸 이력서 비로소 첫도야 콧물 필요했던 필연성 계속 발전을 꿈꿔 What's my path? What do I have to sign? Just keep on doing my thing 내가 green dreamy dream은 저수가 green 유무이 큰 dream인가 나를 불러들인 주인의 호심 이건 마치 판도라의 운명적인 criminal 그래 겪어보니 세상이 보여 인간을 끓게 하는 수만 가지의 고열 욕심 시기 원한 전투 목숨 미움 어쩌면 the reason We need hope 그게 많지만 인덕은 우린 뒤로 걸어도 무섭지 않은 벤자민 번째 앞장서 조금 민감만 느낄 수 있다면 깨워주고 파각자 숨은 작은 영웅을 이상가는 우물한 속 broken 세상 밖으로 좀 재앙을 마주해도 부딪히고 싶어 Jack in the box look at my title 여러분 다 믿어보는 나 이름 Drag to the hole, down to the headman, drag in the bar. Pandora's horn, 하나 남은 희망, drag in the bar. Drag to the hole, down to the 희망, drag in the box. Pandora's horn, 하나 남은 희망, drag in the box. Drag to the hole, down to the 희망, drag in the box. Pandora's horn, 하나 남은 희망, drag in the box. Buzz move with the drum with this hot shit. Boy, it's unboxing. Let's go.
Alright. Okay, I gotta stop it. Yeah, that's the guy that puts all that extra shit at the end. So, funky. Number one. Groovy. Very groovy. There's definite construction going on, elements going on here, and it's well crafted. So I wanted to get to the words because the words have been. The intro was great, about Pandora, but it was exactly the opposite of what Pandora's box did. This was like opened up Pandora's box and everybody was well and good and feel good and warm and all these other kind of good feelings that everybody would wish upon everybody. If you opened up Pandora's box, you would want this to be it, not what the actual myth is. So I get it. And then there was hope in the box. Haha, J-Hope. So it says, they call me Hope. Do you know why I'm Hope? Pandora's history, that's my birth. The sincerity of the sacred heart given to my man by great gods. The ray of light that is left in Pandora's box, put it into pure-hearted boy. Till the end framed to become Bangtan's Hope. The ceremony of fate, knighted in that name, that's my name. What a meaning from the depths of my myth on my way. Jake to the Hope. And that part, when he starts to whisper and starts to like that. Right in the pocket. It kind of brings it down. That was beautiful. That was great. And then the music change up where it sounded a little jazzy and bluesy too. And then it came back. Someone's light, someone's smile, someone's hope. My activities are someone's life. Time flows as the name says, someone's star. The motto and vibes generated from my soul being refined. So I submitted my resume finally. The first leap, Hope World. His first album. The inevitability that was necessary. Keep dreaming of progress. What's my path? What do I have to say? Just keep on doing my thing. A picture I drew, the dream was drawn by Zeus. Is it only a big picture? The owner's curiosity summoned me. This is like Pandora's faithful criminal. Yes, I can see the world. Tens of thousands of temptations that burn with one touch. Greed, envy, jealousy, revenge, and hate. Maybe for no reason. We need hope. Whether it's a lot or just a little. Benjamin Button, we aren't afraid to walk backwards. I remember seeing that. I was like, okay, I can take the lead and feel it a bit. I want to remind you of the little hero. This box is a frog This box is a frog in a well. Jump out of the big world. I want to face the disaster head on. Jack in the box. Look at my title. After opening the box, I believe it now. My name, J to the hook, and so on. So, very well crafted. I get it. Like I said, it's the opposite of what Pandora's box would be. He's taken that energy that was released from Pandora's box and turning it into something positive. And that still is in line with the BTS theme. They always want to be positive. As much as this song sounds a little darker than everything else, the lyrics are still positive. You know, I had a discussion with somebody who thinks that, you know, all of BTS, this is all government run and everything else like that. And I'm like, you know what? No, they get to Disney. It's like, no, man, if they got to join the army, they're not free. You know, I just didn't want to argue with it because, unlike me, you know, this would be the same conversation that I would be having at the beginning of my BTS journey, because I just don't know. And now I know, and I respect that. You know, and I'm talking about like when it comes to Jim. I got the thread coming off of these shorts. You know, Jim has got to join the army. He's the youngest one. It's his turn to go. There's another society where you do have to join the army when you live that country, or the military, and that's Israel. Israel, you got to join the military, you know, to be a citizen, and I respect that. I tried to join the military, but at the time it was right after the first Gulf War, and since that war was over so fast, they weren't really wanting to recruit, and I was like 1% body fat too much to join. And I was like, won't I lose that in boot camp? And they're like, yeah, but you have to have a certain, and we're not, you know, like I said. So I tried. I knew it wasn't going to be for me. I probably would have been, you know, in a bathroom somewhere with my AK-47 going.
Hi, Joker.
So that is not something that I did. You know, I had enough of things going on in my life as a childhood, and at that time, that as much as you would say like maybe the military would have set me straight, would have set me straight probably into a pine box. Sorry to be so dark, but that's me. But here I am now. I mean, I'm 53 years old. That was when I was in my early 20s, and I didn't think I was going to make it this long. You know, society at that time, being the 90s, was always had it on the news that a black male in the United States has a life expectancy of something like, you know, making it to 25 or something like that. I was like endangered, and it was true. It was endangered, and you still see parts of it now. I'm not going to get political. We all should know what we see on the news almost each and every week. So, will it change? I can only hope. Haha, J-Ho. And he brings hope. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the video as much as I like making it for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.